Hi, my name is Nancy Mehlert, and I'm the nutritionist and energy specialist here at the Woodlands Institute for Health and Wellness. I've been with Dr. McManus for over 13 years now, and I have a master's in science in holistic nutrition. Dr. McManus and I, over the course of her practice since the beginning of 2007, have witnessed and observed many nutritional facts, a couple nutritional facts that just seem consistent with all of our patients. They're just so common that they bear repeating and sharing with you to help you in your health journey. First of all, most patients don't think food has anything to do with their health. That they have problems, they don't feel well, or they have ill health, but they don't imagine that food might have anything to do with it. Yet what we discover is that in most cases, for most people, food has some bearing on a person's ill health. So it's worth being open. That's what we want to do, is just encourage you to be open to the possibility that food may have something to do with how you currently feel. Fact number 2 is that changing what we eat and changing how we eat is difficult. We know how hard it is. Not only is what and how we eat deeply ingrained as habits, but they are also connected to our social life, our emotional life, our relational life. And so it's difficult to unbundle. It's complex. And we know that, and we want to help you in your journey to improved health as it relates to your nutrition and your diet, which is core and foundational to improved health. We want you to know we know it's hard and that we're here to help you, and that baby steps is the most successful way we have seen patients improve their nutritional lifestyle. So taking small steps in creating new small habits is the best way to dealing with the fact that changing what you eat is difficult. So baby steps is the way to go. And we've noticed that as a very consistent pattern for our patients over the years. And finally, fact number 3, over the years, a fairly large variety, about 7 foods have risen to be consistently problematic for our patients. And that means that these foods often cause inflammation, they cause congestion, or they cause allergic reactions of some kind. And symptoms for all of that can be very wide, very vast, and not nearly as narrow and predictable as you might imagine. So oftentimes a food is causing a symptom that you would not suspect a food to cause. So there are 7 foods that we like to bring to your attention, so that if you would like to pursue addressing them or considering them in your diet, that you could begin to reduce them, remove them, or allergy test for them, which would all be good options for pursuing the possibilities about these foods. So here are the foods. There are 7 of them, and they are cow's milk dairy, so any dairy product from cow's milk, wheat, very common, corn, eggs. Eggs is somewhat surprising to people because we all know that they are very, very nutritious and healthy for us, but they often cause problems for our patients. Another pervasive problem food is soy. And it's in many processed food bars, protein powders, and a number of other places. So soy can be problematic. Sugar. Who doesn't like sugar? It's addictive. It's very inflammatory. Early man ate very little of it, especially compared to the amount that we eat today. It is hidden in much of our food, but it is a highly congesting, very inflammatory, harmful food to the human body. And most of us are consuming more of it than we should, and it often is causing problems for us. And finally, food chemicals. We were never wired to consume food chemicals, and until we began to produce manufactured food, packaged food and manufactured food, we didn't use food chemicals. But now we've introduced an enormous abundance of food chemicals into the human diet. And they're toxic for the human body. They can cause neurological problems, skin problems, digestive issues, and so forth. So all of them the food chemicals can be very problematic. So again, to list them, cow's milk, dairy, wheat, corn, eggs, soy, sugar, and food chemicals. This is a place where you can start to reduce, remove, or allergy test to give you success in feeling better. We do offer a 28-day eating plan called the Health Reset Protocol, and it is designed specifically for this purpose, to help you get into a healthy diet for life, to practice for 28 days, better eating habits that exclude the vast majority of these foods. It includes instructions, it includes assistance and support, and it's a very quick, very successful way that many of our patients have had life-changing experiences and discoveries in the process. So we encourage you to consider the Health Reset Protocol. My services as a nutritionist are very available, and I would just be honored to help you with any aspect of your nutritional journey. And we just welcome you to the Woodlands Institute family and wish you the best of luck in your journey to greater health.